Hi everybody, it's Dina and I'm back with another video. I am here in this video to show you guys my finished BOD pattern of the week, number 27. I want to thank everybody for being here and just recap real quick. This is just how I support Crystal at BOD, her channel. Every week I showcase one of her patterns. I buy the pattern off of Etsy and then I watch the tutorial from beginning to end. And then I show you my finished object and I invite you guys to join me and do it with me and post pictures on my Facebook group if you do. I'm supporting Crystal and then you guys do the patterns and then you're supporting her and it's like a snowball effect. At the end of the video, I'm going to post some pictures from my Facebook because so many people have been doing unbelievable projects of crystals along with me. So I want to show you guys. In the description box, as always, I will have all the patterns that I'm showing you in this video linked down below, along with a playlist of all the 2022 BOD pattern of the weeks that I've done so far. And I think after I film this, I might film a recap of all the projects I've done so far since we're at the halfway mark. Okay, so let's get into it. Last week, the project that I picked were these adorable Wildflower coasters. And they are so cute. And I said I like doing gift type projects because it's always good to have things like this on hand for gifts. Sorry about that. Okay, so yes, it's always good to have gifts on hand and coasters and dishcloths and washcloths, spa sets. I think those are all great gifts. Okay, so she used peaches and cream. She used the dark brown for the center, yellow, blue, lilac, and pink to go around. And hers are absolutely adorable. Mine look a little different. I'm going to show you the first one I did. I used this cotton yarn. I don't even know the name. I just had this left over. And then I had this left over from the dress I did for my niece. And that's just cotton as well. So this is the first one that I did. And it's very cute. Nothing wrong with it. But the way the pattern was written, which is perfect, and this might be even better than what I did, they were closer together, so you have more petals and they kind of overlap, which is really cute. So I just tried, because I want it to lay more flat, to do it a little different. And I don't know, here's my next one. I don't know if you guys can even tell. I'm trying to... This one's just a little stiffer and lays flatter. So what I did was I chained one more in between and I skipped one more. So it made what you're working into bigger and the space a little bit bigger. So they just had more room. So that's how I did mine. That's the only difference. So this is the set I made. I made that and that. And then, so these two were the leftover yarn. And then I had the yarn I did the washcloths in. So I thought I would use this. Now you could use these as coasters. You could even use them as like face washcloths. And I thought that would be cute to add to the set that I made if you were to do that. And then if you wanted to match the set that I made previously, that was the Fiberflux washcloths. You can use, you know, I could use like all those colors, so then they would match those washcloths perfectly. But these I'm going to use as coasters, so I made them with the brown, and I think they are adorable and so quick. So this pattern's linked down below. Check it out. They're adorable. They're quick. Like I said, you could customize it. You can add more, make it more ruffly. You could add less. really easy, really quick, and I think I'm gonna make a lot more of these. Okay, so that's the ones that I made. And that was week 27. And I have still a lot of leftover yarn. So I'll be making more. Oh, and I used a 4.5mm crochet hook, and she used a 5. So those are the differences. All right. Now for week 28. Wow, can't believe we're going into week 28. I picked another summer top, and you guys might look at this and go, didn't you make this? And I did not. I did go through my book because I keep all of the patterns that I do in a 3-ring binder, and I did not make this one. I made a similar one, but not this one. This is called the Ladies Top Spring into Summer, and it's got like a, you know, backwards forwards kind of slanted stitch. And Crystal used 2 skeins of Lion Brand Comfy Cotton Blend. And she says on here, that's a number 3. And she says, if not using Comfy Cotton, a number 4 is recommended. So, and she used a 6mm hook. And the Comfy Cotton is 392 yards per cake. And it's a 3. But, so I picked yarn that is a size 4. It's one of the new yarns I got at Hobby Lobby recently. And I don't know if it's going to be too heavy and how it's going to work out, but I love the color. And, I think if it, you know, it could make it really pretty. So, but we'll see. I like trying, especially clearance yarn that this was $1.37 a skein. Doesn't set me back too much. That's what I'm going to use. And, I have a little short of the, it's basically 800 yards, so 392 per cake, so times 2. So she used about 800, but she used a size 3. This is a size 4, and I'm only a little bit off. So I think I should be okay. So I'm going to be doing it in this. This is the Yarn Bee Nature's Nook in Bare Blush, and you get 180 yards, and it's a size 4. And it's acrylic, 54% acrylic, 28% lyocell, and 18% flax. And I just love the color. And I think it'll look really, really pretty. But I did notice a couple of weird things just looking at, look at this. So I can't wait to work with it and tell you if I absolutely hate it. There's another thing here. So it might be a dud, but you know, you don't know until you try. So it's super, super, super soft. The color is gorgeous. It's like a peachy, it looks more peach than blush to me, but it's like muted. It's really pretty. So I'm going to try it and see how it turns out. And that's going to be week number 28. And this will also be linked down below. So if you're interested. And also just showing you something else I'm working on. This was a pattern, let me get it real quick, that I showed you guys that I thought was really pretty. And I decided to try it with, this is Yarn Art Flowers. Because the way you make this is 2 panels and then you seam them up in the middle up to the V, and that's it. So since I have 2 of those cakes, I thought it'd be a good project to do with it. And it's a slow go, but this is what I've had done so far. It's a pretty stitch pattern, but it is a slow go. And what I'll do is just do 1 cake, one side, and they're exactly the same. So I'll just start with the next one and it'll match. It'll be symmetrical. So that's why I picked that yarn with it. It's also got this gorgeous, beautiful drape, and look at the soft transition. So I'm working on that in the meantime, in between things, just to let you guys know. But stick around if you want to see some of our lovely yarn family members that have been posting absolutely beautiful pictures of their makes with the Crystal Bag O'Day Finished Pattern of the Week series. I'm going to put them in now. But I hope you guys are all doing great, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!